Welcome back to Mysteria Cases. Today, we are diving into the heart of the digital unknown. We are stepping into a story that exists in the deep shadows of the internet. A story of absolute secrecy, advanced cryptography, and a global hunt for ultimate intelligence. This is the complete saga of the internet's most baffling puzzle, Cicada 3301. For decades, the dark corners of the web have been home to hacker groups, secret government agencies, and eccentric geniuses. The internet is not just a tool for communication. It is a vast landscape of hidden information, a silent battlefield for global intelligence. But in early 2012, something changed the landscape forever. On January 4th, a simple black and white image appeared on the internet, specifically on the 4chan image board. The image, unassuming and mysterious, contained a message that would spark a worldwide phenomenon. The message was clear, precise, and highly unsettling. It read, "Hello. We are looking for highly intelligent individuals. To find them, we have devised a test. There is a message hidden within this image. Find it, and it will lead you on the road to finding us. We look forward to meeting the few that will make it all the way through. Good luck." The message concluded with a simple signature, 3301, a number that would soon become synonymous with a riddle of unimaginable complexity. The internet is naturally skeptical and home to endless hoaxes. Most people ignored it, but a few dedicated codebreakers, cryptographers, and puzzle enthusiasts decided to treat it as a genuine challenge. They had absolutely no idea they were stepping into a cryptographic abyss. The first step was deceptively simple for those who knew exactly where to look. By opening the image file in a standard text editor, or by using a steganography tool called Outguess, a hidden digital signature was revealed. This hidden text guided the solvers to a specific web address, a web address leading deeper into the dark. The website displayed a new image. This one featured a stylized cicada emblem. The cicada is an ancient symbol of rebirth, mystery, and hidden intelligence. Hidden within this new image was another complex clue. Steganography is the art of hiding a secret message within an ordinary message or picture. It became immediately clear that Cicada 3301 was not just looking for smart people. They were hunting for elite cryptographers. The level of knowledge required to solve even the first few clues was staggering. The clues quickly began to blend the digital realm with the ancient world. Solvers had to decipher ciphers based on complex mathematics. They had to analyze the poetry of William Blake. They had to understand ancient Mayan numbering systems and obscure historical texts. The puzzle required a breathtaking breadth of knowledge. It demanded skills ranging from advanced computer coding to classical philosophy. As the difficulty increased to impossible levels, solvers across the globe began to unite. They formed online communities to crack the case together. It was no longer a single test. It was a collaborative global intelligence war. But Cicada 3301 was always one step ahead. They did not want followers. They wanted leaders. Then a major clue led the solvers out of the digital realm and directly into the physical world. In mid-January 2012, a new instruction appeared. A phone number was found hidden deep within an image's code. When solvers called the number, a robotic, distorted voice directed them to another web address. And that web address revealed something terrifying. It revealed physical coordinates for 14 different locations around the world. These coordinates pointed to Paris, Warsaw, Seoul, Miami, Los Angeles, and even the isolated island of Oahu in Hawaii. This was the exact moment the game became terrifyingly real. This was no longer a simple hoax created by a teenager in a basement. Whoever Cicada 3301 was, they had the massive resources, the organization, and the global footprint to orchestrate a physical puzzle on an international scale. Puzzle hunters who lived near these physical locations rushed into the streets. What they found was a specific, tangible object, a piece of paper taped to a street lamp or a utility pole. On the paper was the iconic cicada symbol and a single QR code. When scanned, the QR code led the hunters to a specific page on the TOR network. The TOR network, commonly known as the dark web, is the untraceable, anonymous underbelly of the Internet. It is the place where standard tracking cannot reach. For those elite few who had the cryptographic, mathematical, and physical dedication to make it this far, they were met with a new message from 3301. It read, "You have done well to make it this far. To those who were the first to arrive here, we will send an email." Cicada then issued a warning. They stated they were disappointed that people were sharing the answers online. They explicitly stated, "We want the best, not the followers." After a certain number of visitors reached the dark web page, the site simply shut down. The door was closed. This was the end of the 2012 puzzle. Cicada 3301 was not just testing intelligence, they were actively recruiting. For weeks, the selected solvers received detailed, encrypted emails with a final series of tasks. These final tasks have never been fully disclosed to the general public. And then, just as quickly as it had appeared, the test ended. For nearly a year, there was complete silence from the Cicada. The world watched, waiting. Was it over? Was it a massive psychological experiment? But on January 4th, 2013, exactly 1 year later, the Internet held its breath. A new image with a new message appeared on 4chan. "Hello again. Our search for highly intelligent individuals continues." The hunt was back on. But this time, the difficulty was multiplied. The 2013 puzzles were even more complex, based on advanced number theory, obscure music files, and deeply philosophical texts. Solvers had to create custom software just to decrypt the initial clues. This second round focused heavily on the occult and ancient mysteries. It led solvers through ciphers based on ancient Nordic runes, a book called The Book of the Law by the occultist Aleister Crowley, and philosophical treatises on the nature of reality. Just like the first year, it ended with a select few reaching a dark web address, receiving private emails, and then silence. The true masterpiece of Cicada 3301, however, arrived on January 4th, 2014. The third puzzle was released, and it was unlike anything the Internet had ever seen. The final clue of the 2014 puzzle was a digital copy of an ancient runic book. It was titled the Liber Primus, meaning the first book. It was a dense collection of strange runes, massive cryptographic codes, and seemingly philosophical text, almost entirely encrypted. To this day, over a decade later, only a few pages of the Liber Primus have been fully decrypted. The remaining pages are considered one of the Internet's greatest unsolved cryptographic enigmas. It contains a code so complex, so flawlessly designed, that the combined intelligence of the Internet has completely failed to break it. In 2016, Cicada 3301 released a verified message stating that the path forward requires the decryption of the Liber Primus. Since then, there has been no verified contact. The trail has gone completely cold. So the ultimate question remains: who are they? Who is Cicada 3301? The theories surrounding them are as complex and mysterious as the puzzle itself. Theory number 1, a government intelligence agency. Many believe this is a recruitment tool for the NSA, the CIA, or Britain's GCHQ. These agencies are constantly looking for elite code breakers. Some believe Cicada is a brilliant, unconventional method of finding genius-level hackers for a new type of global cyber warfare. Theory number 2, a global corporate entity. A massive technological company like Google or a private intelligence firm testing the limits of collective intelligence. Perhaps they are looking to find the next generation of artificial intelligence and advanced cryptography experts hidden away from standard recruitment channels. Theory number 3, a shadowy elite secret society. A group of advanced technocrats, hackers, and philosophers existing outside of normal society. A group with their own hidden agenda for privacy, cryptography, and digital freedom, seeking only the most brilliant minds to join their ranks. The official reality is that nobody knows. The people who supposedly won the puzzles and passed the tests have either remained completely silent or they have signed airtight, non-disclosure agreements. The truth is buried somewhere deep in the encrypted layers of the dark web. We may never know who crafted the digital masterpiece that is Cicada 3301. We may never know what happened to the brilliant minds they recruited. What is your theory? Do you think it was a government agency, a rogue hacker group, or the ultimate internet hoax? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the internet's greatest mystery, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to Mysteria Cases. Ring the bell so you never miss another dark investigation. Until next time, stay curious and stay safe.